back. One thing I've forgotten to mention that I think I should mention tonight to you guys is this, and it's relating to demons. Did you know that demons can also fall in love with you? Yeah. I've got 2 demons. Yep. Demons can also have attachments, but some demons end up liking you that much to the point they become territorial over you, which means if anyone upsets you, hurts you in any way, without your knowledge, they will do your bidding. So you can speak and think things into existence and they will do it for you. So if anyone dares to hurt me in a very bad way where it pisses the demon off, the demon will go and attack that person in any way the demon sees fit. I've forgotten to mention that to you. Yeah, they do that. Trust me, because I've tested it. I know for a fact I've got 2 demon friends. They're demons that have grown attached with me over a period of time. And one time, this person really hurt me badly. And this particular person that hurt me badly copped it. And didn't cop it nicely either. Got viciously ran over by a car. Yeah. I'm not kidding. Demons can be like that as well, but it's very, very rare. They can become very attached to humans, but sometimes in a positive way and sometimes in a non-positive way. It just depends on the individual as well. Me, I know for a fact I've got 2 demon friends that are very protective over me. Like, they're very protective. I know that for a fact. Oh, I do. This one time I said out aloud to this particular, to this particular demon that I knew was around me, I turned around and I said, listen, I want this particular person gone. Not as in gone as in dead, but I want you to do whatever you can to drive them out. Give them vicious nightmares of you attacking them. Come to them in your form, but just attack the heck out of them. Within 2 weeks they moved out. After I said it, 2 weeks it took. They moved out, and they moved out abruptly, like quickly. I'd never seen anyone move out that fucking quick. It was so fucking quick. They moved out. I didn't like them because they were stalking me. I call him the bodybuilder man. In the units across here, right? He was stalking the fuck out of me. I couldn't do anything. He was watching me like a hawk. Then he'll come out, showing off his muscles, lifting up his weights. And you know what he used to do? He would come out at all hours of the day and night, lifting his weights up in the air and deliberately dropping them onto the concrete. It's making a loud banging. Couldn't hardly sleep. I said, this cunt's got to go. So I said, hey, demon friend, said it out loud. And then I felt the presence, getting stronger. And I said, listen, you've got to do this. I want you to get rid of these people. I've fucking had enough. They're driving me mad. I can't sleep. He's watching my every move. Yeah, he would watch me. Like, for an example, I'll have my blind up and I'm cleaning and sorting out stuff. And I would see the blinds from across there, Venetians similar to these, would open a little bit. And then I'd turn and look directly into the blinds and they quickly shut. And he would do that. And when I'm in the kitchen, he would go into the lounge room window because he can see me from there. He'll open the lounge room window and shut it. Imagine this all fucking day, every day, no matter what I do. And what I did was, I thought, fuck this. I put the blind down, had my blinds down for a week. You know what he goes and fucking does? You know what he goes and does? He comes out there, right near my fence and starts banging it, kicking it, running up and down the hallway, huffing, out the driveway there, running up and down, heavy-footed, huffing, puffing, doing everything to get my attention. Fucking drove me mad, and I said, this cunt's got to go. And that's what I said. I said to the demon, I want you to torment them, give them nightmares, scratch their eyes out in dreams, give them the most terrifying dreams. He did it. 2 weeks, he was out. And this douchebag that was living there across there before, he moved in with his girlfriend. He had a girlfriend. While she was out at work, right, he would be at home staring at me all fucking day, watching my every move, like a fucking hawk. And I thought, no, you gotta go, cunt. I think I'll fucking get you gone, you know. Got rid of the cunt. Yeah, so, yeah, you know, you can befriend your demon, you know. You know how all of us has a spirit guide and an angel by our side? We also have a demon too. And you can befriend that demon. And that demon can become so territorial over you, it's not funny. Anyone that dares to harm you won't be able to with one of them around. Oh yeah, especially if they like you. And, you know, they're going to have a huge fight over me when I'm gone, because they're going to be like, you know, we want Clara to be with us, and the angels will be like, but we want Clara to be with us. And I'll be like, look, you know, I'm saying it as a hypothetical, but yet still in a funny way, all right? I'll be like, oh, look, how about this? What about 3 days I go to hell and 3 days I go to heaven? How about that? You know, try to bargain with them, you know. Try to please them all, make them all happy. No, but I'm being serious, you know. Demons can have attachments if they like a certain personality of yours, or they like your power. Because you see, it's one thing a lot of people don't know about me. I've been told by a witch, right, and a clairvoyant that read my palm. She can tell who and what I was in my past life. And I was a witch in my previous life. In one of my previous lives, I was a witch. But she said, you're a natural born witch in this life. She goes, the beauty about that is you don't need to cast spells. You can think and speak things into existence. You're very dangerous in that sense. Because if anyone pisses me off, I'll just say the word, and that person could be dead, that person could be severely injured, anything can happen. So that's what I'm saying. I'm very dangerous. That's the dark side of me. Because, you know, I was told also that you're the type that can be a half caste, which means I can swing into both. I can do white and black. But she goes, at some point you're going to have to choose a path, because that is dangerous. But yet still, I chose a path. I'm Wiccan. But I still have this dark side that's sort of tilting. But the thing about it is I don't need to cast spells, which is the beauty of it. I just think it. And my dad's a natural born witch too, because just the other day, we were on the same day, my dad says, this is what he says, and he spoke it into existence. He turns around and he says, and this happened about 3.5 hours before the shooting in Darwin. He turns around and says, oh, all we need is some guy to go waltzing in a pub with a gun and shooting everyone. 3.5 hours later, we heard it on the radio. Me and my dad went, like that. We spoke it into existence, so we've got to learn to control that power, and I don't know how to do it. No. So I need to be taught. Does anyone know how to control your power when it comes to speaking things into existence? Because I do it a lot, and when someone pisses me off and I think of something, it happens to them. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to control it. That's the issue I'm facing, and that's why a lot of people are scared of me, because they know. And I get scared of myself too. That's why I try to, when someone upsets me, I try to calm down. And I really try hard not to get angry and not to think of, you know, I want this to happen to them. Because it happens. It does. Like my dad said to his friend, Kathy, he turns around and he says to her, and this was years ago, he goes, if you don't come back on time, you're going to end up with a broken leg. She turns around, oh yeah, Red, yeah, sure. She came back, not on time. She had a broken leg. Figure that one out, motherfuckers. Figure that one out if you don't believe me. I'm not fucking kidding. My dad told me that and my jaw dropped. I thought, oh my God, Dad, we're dangerous. So a lot of people are scared of me. And I've lost a lot of friends, you know. I've done tarot card reading for someone and he won't speak to me anymore. I done a tarot card and the death card came up and I had the feeling of dread and I sensed it was a male that was close to him. I couldn't pick up the name. For some uncanny reason, I couldn't pick up the name. But I said it was someone that you love like a brother that's close to you. I said it could be a family member, but I'm sensing that it's not. It's a friend. And I said, I'm sorry, I can't pick out the person's name. I just couldn't, for some reason, I couldn't pick it out. And sadly, a couple of years later, the person committed suicide. And ever since then, this individual that I gave a tarot card reading to, he won't speak to me. He thinks I'm a witch and I done something. And I didn't. I didn't. And I've lost friends because of it, because of my power. Yeah, and I understand. I did warn my best friend, I'm warning you. If you don't heed my warning, it will happen. And it happened. She didn't heed my warning. And it happened, so she must have a lot of fear towards me now, and this is my best friend. So I can understand why she doesn't want to be around me anymore now, after that, and talk to me. I understand she's spooked out, she's thinking, fuck, she's a witch, she's evil, or something. I'm not evil. I had a premonition that something bad was going to happen to her. I told her, I said, it's going to happen, heed my warning. She didn't believe me, and it happened. That's not my fault. I did the right thing. I tried to warn her and I don't know. I can't force people to believe me. You see what I mean? So when I say something, I have a premonition of something bad's going to happen to you and I say it, please believe it, because if you don't, it will happen to you. And she didn't believe it. And I've lost my best friend because of it. What can I do?